How to calculate the maximum mass of the product in a certain reaction. This is a past paper question from paper 1, Edexcel IGCSE Chemistry. And in this question, this is a reaction between lead oxide and carbon, and that produces carbon dioxide and lead. In this question, they provided you with the mass of lead oxide, which is 892 tons, and they want you to calculate the maximum mass in tons as well of carbon dioxide that could be released into the atmosphere. We need to convert all the masses into moles. Remember the triangle that gives you the relation between number of moles, where N, number of moles, equals the mass in gram over the MR, which is the relative mass. In this case, first of all, we need to convert the mass of lead oxide into moles. So now a number of moles will equal the mass in grams. They give us the mass in tons, so we have to convert it into grams. So 892 times 10 to the 6, because 1 ton is 1 times 10 to the 6 grams. And this is divided by the relative molecular mass of lead oxide, which is 223. So that will give you the number of moles, and that is 4 times 10 to the 6 moles. Now let's look at the molar ratio between the lead oxide and carbon dioxide. You see here that there are 2 moles of lead oxide give you 1 mole of carbon dioxide. So the number of moles of carbon dioxide will equal half the moles of the lead oxide. So moles of carbon dioxide equal 2 times 10 to the 6 moles. Now we need to convert the moles into the mass. So the mass equals here, mass will equal the number of moles times the MR. So the mass here will equal 2 times 10 to the 6 times the MR, which is 44 for carbon dioxide. And that will give you 88 times 10 to the 6 gram. You need to convert this into tons, so divide by 10 to the 6, so this is going to be 88 tons.